Yes, sir. So all right, we start. We can start right now, man. We can go ahead.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right,
shit.
everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Retire After Podcast. It's your boy Los. It's your boy Dez. It's your boy Frank.
Yeah.
It's your boy So. And we're back with another one, man. So you guys go ahead and hit that like button right now. If you love football, hit that like button. And make sure you guys go make sure you guys go follow us on Instagram, TikTok at Retire After Podcast, and follow our Twitter at Retire AP __. So if you go ahead and get started with the first topic of the day. What are our thoughts on some of the coaching hires? Let's go ahead and start with Frank. What's your thoughts, bro?
All right. So I ain't gonna lie though. I know the Dolphins organization got some heat on them, but like the head coach, what's his name? McDaniels. I know his last name
Yeah,
McDaniels from the 49ers. He might be a good coach. I mean, I know he looked like a nerd. I ain't like when I looked at him, he looked like a nerd. Like he looked geeky, but I think he get the job done. I think he can like give the Dolphins like a stable running game that Tua needs to like be successful in the league. And then for the Vikings, they hired the offensive coordinator from the Rams. What have the offensive coordinator from the Rams ever done bad in the NFL?
Michael O'Connell.
Yeah, think about it. Like the Bengals got Zach Taylor. I'm missing somebody. Then what's his name? I'm forgetting, but there was multiple offensive coordinators. And Lovie Smith, I don't think that was a good hire. I just think that's the Texans trying to get a good image out there because Deshaun Watson saying one thing and then they're trying to like clean their name up. You feel me? So that's how I feel about the coaching hires. I don't think Lovie Smith is gonna last that long. Probably get fired after a year. It doesn't make sense. He's on the same staff as Cully, and y'all hire him. You might as well just kept Cully. So I don't know what the Texans doing.
Hell, Cap. My favorite one is that Dolphins hire though, Mike McDaniel. But at the same time though, like I'm still against the hire because why did you fire Brian Flores? A 10-6 and then a 9-8 record, and then so, all right, fuck him, you can go. And we're just gonna bring in somebody else. But like Mike McDaniel been doing his thing in San Fran. As far as that's one of my favorite hires. I kind of agree with you on that Texans hire because like Lovely Smith was a DC for Conley. So why you just didn't keep Conley? Why did you fire Conley after a 4-13 season and where they was projected to only win 2 games and he won 2 more extra games? So it's like what was the point of firing the man to bring in another black guy that you're most likely going to fire after the season? And plus, I feel like they only hired Lovey to make sure that there is a black head coach hired in the league. And regardless of Lovely being the head coach in Houston, it does not matter about Deshaun Watson even stand. He's still standing on what he wants to do. He wants to get up out of Houston, and that's what's just gonna happen. So, as far as where he'll go play, still nobody doesn't know. But I mean, they could have just cut Conley because Conley, in my eyes, didn't do a bad job in Houston. It just a matter of he took what he had and won 4 games with it. So, and then yeah, no cat. The Raiders still have a nice one, and what's his name? Josh McDaniels.
Just McDaniels.
Yeah, and, yeah, offensive guy. Most definitely could work something with Derek Carr. Most definitely, because what you see what he did with Brady, and I think probably like 10 seasons together, whatnot, was pretty amazing and stuff like that. So I feel like I'll probably transfer over to what he could do with Derek Carr. Because Derek Carr, he don't have the same skill set, but however, like that offensive play set that he got going on and the mindset, they'll fit just well for Derek. So, Zoe?
Okay. I would say I did see a lot of good hiring. It was pretty good. I would say my favorite one was the Doug Peterson one because I felt like he shouldn't have got fired by the Eagles for a damn Chip Kelly. That made no sense. But I think it's pretty cool to see him get another shot. He get a young quarterback and a young running back. I'm pretty sure he's gonna try to get a young wide receiver, just to build that offense a little bit better, or try to get the line together just to block for Trevor, give him some time. But what I will say, The worst hire is that Lovie Smith hire, and I just feel like they just need a finger to point at besides themselves because it's hot water up there.
Yeah.
Me personally, I'm not gonna say whether I'm for or against Deshaun Watson. I just thank God it's not me. But in all reality, we know what it is. As soon as he wanted to leave, now all these allegations come out. I just think it's kind of weird. But hey, if it's true, let the truth come out. It's just the fact that I don't like how it looks in Houston. You know what I mean? Like you trying to, I don't know. I think this is just a cover up hiring Lovie Smith for what it is. I don't know. If I'm Lovie, I wouldn't take the contract. I wouldn't even talk to them. That's just me. But it depends on what that number look like. He might be the next victim of hey, just lose for us. It don't matter. You know what I mean? We'll pay you. You know what they're doing. So I just believe that this coaching thing, we just got to take a little close look at what they're doing and what they're saying.
And before Darius goes, like on Lovie Smith, like I don't want to talk trash on Lovie Smith because like we need black coaches in the league, but even when he was in Tampa, his defense was still outdated. It was very bad, and I don't think the Texans had a good defense this year at all. So that makes the hire a little bit more sus. I'm pretty sure there was other black coaches that was more deserving, like Bieniemy. Yeah.
Because I do believe, because I like what you just said. Because Lovie Smith, he had his time, especially like like you said, it's kind of played out in a way. But we also got to think about it. It's like if he had a pattern of not being good, why would you hire him? You know what I'm saying? Then on top of that, it's like, are you trying to make his legacy look even worse? You know what I mean? We got to keep in mind this man took the Bears to a championship, bro. We got to remember that. But it's like now it's just like okay, even more of a worse record with a new team and more turmoil. It just looks bad, And I don't blame Lovey. I blame everything on the Texans. They have no business calling this man.
Yeah, I find that strange because on the news report, bro, his name didn't like pop up for nothing. They had different coaches, and out of nowhere, they hired Smith. I just find real, bro. And like for Miami, I'm kind of curious how Miami gonna do. Cause I know my boy been to the Miami, but at the same time, Brian, he was a good coach. He was a good defensive-minded coach, and he's the only one I know that came back from a 7 losing streak. I think.
I think so.
I think it's 7 in a row.
So, yeah, I don't know how like Miami gonna be at as a team after that hire. But the one that kind of got me surprised for the Giants because they hired Kansas City Chiefs QB coach.
Yeah.
For some odd reason they hired the QB coach for the offensive coordinator spot. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know. We trying to say with Daniel Jones, he probably need that help at QB. I don't know. I want to see what's gonna happen. But everything else, I don't know. I haven't really been keeping up like that, except for those 2 things right there.
I'm not gonna lie. The Josh McDaniels one in Oakland, I want to see how that turns out. Because last time Josh McDaniels had a job, it was with Denver, right? And it was kind of like sub 500. He tried to do the Patriot way over there. Let's see if he learned from his mistakes. I'm not sure if that's a good hire. People think that's a good hire. I don't know. I've always been iffy on Josh McDaniels. I don't think he's that good. I think the Bears got a good hire in Matt Eberflus. Matt Eberflus, that might be an underrated hire for the Bears. Good defense coordinator for the Colts. So
I think it's where he be able to develop Justin, because all these typical Ohio State quarterbacks can't play in the league. No.
Yeah,
All
he
that shit
definitely
been
don't.
going on
Stereotype.
for the longest. So the question is, will he be able to develop him the right way? And, lead him on the right way because Matt Nagy is just an RPO scheme. That's really college. If you ask me, that's like playboy shit. It went well the first year, but you gotta remember the league gonna catch on the following year. You're gonna run that same shit. They're gonna be on your ass the next year. So it's like I don't know. I'm just curious about what he's gonna do with Justin Fields. That's all I'm really curious about, honestly. But it's
He's
a good
gonna
hire though.
he's gonna have to
Like
bring a strong offensive coordinator in. He brings like a
you,
good
you
offensive
have to,
coordinator, he'll be straight. I think.
not to.
I feel like we're missing somebody. Who am I missing?
Eric Bieniemy. He
The
shouldn't have
Saints
been.
hired Dennis.
Oh, Dennis Allen.
Yeah, Dennis
What
Allen.
Dennis
I,
Allen?
I don't know if I like that one though. What he did in Oakland was I
I
don't
don't
know.
know. Maybe he learned from Sean Payton. Bill Belichick got fired and then got rehired. Turned out to be a good coach. You never know, but hopefully Dennis Allen be trash because fuck the Saints. So
Yeah.
Yo,
This
we
Yeah,
got
you
man.
talking about the Saints though. The Saints been good for the last couple of years.
that
But it's
defense,
like,
he got that. Don't get me wrong, he got that defense rocking though. Because that
yeah, he got
defense,
exactly.
yeah,
Defense gonna be straight, but now it's like because Sean Payton, he always had an offense going. So while he had defense, but a good D coordinator, he always had a good offense to go along with it.
yeah.
And not sure Winston gonna sign back with the Saints, but I mean, like, I don't know. I don't know.
we gotta talk about Eric, man.
Eric Bieniemy.
Eric Bledsoe.
No, Bieniemy. He said, but
I thought
no,
you talking about OC from the Chiefs.
yeah. So we gotta talk about that, man. Like, why haven't he gotten the job yet? You know
The
what I mean?
blackballing, man.
He come on, bro. Like his team almost competed for 3 Super Bowls in a row, and that's due to offense. You gotta think
And look
about
what he
that.
did with Mahomes.
Yeah, and everything he did with Mahomes. You feel what I'm saying? It ain't just no QB coach for no Buffalo Bills. Come on, man. Buffalo Bills can't get past the Kansas City Chiefs. How he get a job before Eric Bieniemy? I don't understand that.
They keep trying to make excuses. They keep saying like, "Oh, he's not calling the plays," and that's like the biggest reason why they don't hire him. But that doesn't make sense. Like a coach can
How's
still
he
You in
coach
the
up
booth,
players.
anyone telling Andy Reid what plays who call? It's
I don't
not
think Bill
Andy Reid
Bridgeson did
calling
that
all the
either, did
damn
he?
plays.
When he was under Ed Reed, I don't know, Andy Reid.
And then again, like with like what he was able to do, like he developed like what he was able to do with developing Mahomes, be able to turn Tyreek from a goddamn return man to a receiver. And what he's kind of doing right now with Miko Hardman right now, like Miko Hardman slowly starting to become a receiver. So I mean, like I don't know why my dog Eric ain't getting no job right now. If anything, all coordinators that is head coach ready, he's always head coach ready, year in year out. You just
Mm-hmm.
don't get it. Like honestly, that head coach is like hiring shit is not fair, especially being a black man. That shit is not fair. It's just not fair.
Not at all, bro.
No, not.
Not fair.
It's another year for missing out, man.
That's all it is.
Talk about the black coaches. I want to get into the Brian Flores because like that's a good transition right there.
Well, they got some explaining to do. That's all I gotta say.
On the Brian Flores topic,
Nah, not
Man,
it. Well, yeah. But
yeah.
I'm saying, but it ain't even about really. Well, I really appreciate what the boy doing. Well, what the man doing. Let me be more respectful.
do y'all think the Rooney Rule is a good rule though? Because like some people are saying like it's just like a box for like these owners to take off. Like, okay, I did it. Because I was listening to what he had to say about these interviews. He said the Broncos came like late and kind of like they had a like you I forgot what it's called when you drunk and like next morning you wake up and you
Hangover.
yeah, they had a hangover.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know how true that is though. Bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, because I had watched Shannon and Skip,
Yeah.
and Shannon said, no, Skip said, what's the name? John Elway was just coming back from a flight from doing an interview, I think in Green Bay. That I think that's what their head coach is now. the OC from Green Bay. So like he was just coming back from Green Bay doing an interview there, and I mean the man could have just been tired. I wouldn't say he came out drunk. I mean he is an old ass man. I mean like I can't wrong him from drinking, but however though to an interview though, you come out like oh shit, fuck this. I'm finna go talk to this black guy. See what the hell he talking about, and then after that, they gonna hire this dude. I don't know after this just walk in and just have that kind of mindset like fuck this interview. I'm gonna just come in here anyway because I have a dude in a waiting list to interview for my head coaching job for my team. So
yeah, but you gotta think about it. This old ass dude got enough money to reschedule.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I said like that old man, that excuse, that's out the window. Then on top of that, it's like if not only that, you gotta remember this man John Elway played for the Broncos. You feel me? So they hold him up damn near like poster child. You feel me? So he probably feel like he can do whatever the fuck he want. So he probably could have went in there drunk, like, oh well, I gotta meet this, for a job. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say if he called him anything. We don't know what was said in that car. You feel me? Or in that plane or in that jet. Whatever he has. It's just the fact of, bro, if we being honest, these people be having some wild conversations about us.
You too.
Feel me? Whether we are the coach or whether we, you know what I'm saying, the assistant, whatever the case may be, or definitely the player. We already know about the player. But if it's a coach, bro, you know what I'm saying? They are the face of the franchise besides the players, especially for a head coaching job, man. Yeah. So that's why it's like this. That's why it's disgusting like this, man. Of course he was drunk. Of course he showed up late.
It's crazy because like Elway was a QB. He played with black players and stuff. Like you would think that
To be honest, don't matter, bro.
It don't matter.
You think these people give a fuck because they played with niggas?
Nah, I was just saying, feel me? I was just saying.
Don't matter, bro.
It was the 70s though, the 80s, or whenever Elway came to the league, 84.
My thing is, if these allegations is true, I feel like the definitely Browns and Miami owner has to fucking get fired. Got to get fired because why are you offering money to Tank to get a first round pick, and then why are you offering money to trade him? We don't want a player. We don't want a player for him. We just want a first round pick out of him so that way we can still build off of younger guys and compete like that. So pretty much we're planning like a 5-year tank season type of deal, right? Let's just say it's us in the room. I'm the owner. I'm the white owner. You guys are like my employees. All right, this is what we finna do. Frank's the head coach. Frank, I'm finna offer you $200K, and all I want you to do is just fucking suck ass, lose every game. I need you to get me a first round pick by the end of the season. We need to be having the first pick, and I need at least 2 more first round picks by the end of the season.
I ain't gonna lie, I might
you're
just
gonna
say that
tell
deal.
that owner no. Tell me you're gonna tell that owner no.
200K?
What you paying him to do?
200K? I might take that deal. I ain't gonna say nothing.
200K, my nigga.
I'm just paying millions already to not only coach in the NFL, but to lead a franchise to the playoffs, and not only do that to win the ultimate goal, the Super Bowl. Because at the end of the day, Zach Taylor just got a payday. Literally, he's getting a contract done after the Super Bowl, regardless if he win or lose, just because he made it to the Super Bowl. Just because, not because he made it to the playoffs, it's because he made it to the Super Bowl. He was still gonna get a payday just because he made it to the playoffs. Because remind you, Cincinnati went 2-14 in 2019, and just last year they went 3-13 or 4-12, something like that. And this year they went 10-7 to the Super Bowl. I just seen from a betting ad, they said they had the same odds as the Jets at plus 12,000. So he's getting a payday for that. But let it know somebody like Brian Flores, back to him. I mean, like, me personally, if you offer me $100K to lose every game and to get your first round picks, I'm honestly gonna tell you, bro, you can just fire me, bro. I ain't came out here to lose. didn't come out here to lose. The same
And then
with Hugh
people jobs
Jackson.
are online
It's
too.
like it's a tough. Go ahead.
People jobs are online too. You got to think about your coaching
Exactly.
staff. Yeah.
Exactly. And then with Hugh Jackson coming to Cleveland, honestly, it makes more sense now because this man have a 3-36 record. He probably won't never get a head coaching job in the league ever again. Just because that his 2 years in Cleveland was 3-36. He went 0-16. He went 0-16 one year, went 1-15 the next year. And then the year they drafted Baker, he finished that season 2-5-1 before he got fired. So like honestly, I can most definitely believe that they're trying to pay him to tank and lose because the Browns has never ever been good. Never been good for that past 20 years till last year. And this year there was ass again. But like last year was like literally their best season in like 21, 22 years or some shit like that. I think it's been since 99 or something like that. So I can honestly believe Hugh Jackson most definitely because like there's no way in hell like you go 0-16 and 1-15 and they still kept you in, and then you was looking like you was about to go another season with only like 2 or 3 wins. That's what it's almost down there looking like. So like, I can most definitely believe that. I can most definitely believe the Dolphins are trying to pay Brian Flores because like this man went 10-6 and 9-8, and you're a senior. Just tell him to try to lose, lose, and lose. Like, what coach want to come in and coach your team and just want to do is just lose and get paid just to lose?
I mean, they also pay coaches just to keep it going afloat. But that's
Right.
another topic for another day.
And then another thing, that Dolphins owner, he was there was a story where he was trying to like it was a non-tempering phase, like you're not supposed to be talking to free agents, but like he was trying to get a meeting between Flores and Brady going on, and Flores like, nah, I respect the rules too much or whatever, and like that was the main conflict they had there.
What you think, Dad?
I'm kind of curious how they're gonna go, cause he's suing them, right? Suing the NFL.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of curious how they're gonna like plan out because the last person who sued the NFL was Kaepernick, I believe. And I think his case ended with a settlement that we still don't know how much money he ended up with. But I just know it is. If he, well, Brian basically like burned his bridge with the NFL.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't say he burned it. He ain't getting another job. I tell you that right now. And he just need to keep. By him doing this, he making an example. Like not like a bad example, but a good example. Like either a strong possibility he opened the gates for other black coaches after doing this right here. We might get more coaches because it's a big curiosity. Like the Steelers getting like a black GM. They trying to hire a black GM now, and somehow the Texas get Smith. Come on now, get Smith. But yeah, I just feel like he just didn't like plan this out, like go straight through.
He did say that there was
I also feel like the reason why, what triggered him, I feel like, because I don't know what made him trigger to sue, but I could honestly kind of like put it together what triggered him to sue. It was what triggered was Bill Belichick.
Yeah, the test methods.
Yeah,
like these
like,
fucking
Bill,
niggas.
because like Bill, you have 2 Brian's numbers in your phone. Why you don't have one saved as Brian the Bull and Brian Flores? Because you was texting Brian Flores, obviously. You have Brian think he got the job in New York, and this man didn't even go to interview yet. He was going Thursday all alone. The Giants already hired Brian the Bull, so that's what triggered him. But I feel like I feel like he already had it put together to where it was like, well, damn, if something don't shake, that I have to do something about it because I know I might risk my job, might not ever get a head coaching job ever again in the league, regardless of how this goes. If I lose or win, regardless of how it go, I might not ever get a head coaching job in the league again. But at the end of the day, it'll open the doors for everybody else, all the black coaches, because it's like the doors are already open, where coaches like Tony Dungy came in, Lovely
Yes.
Smith, Mike Tomlin. Mike Tomlin winning the Super Bowl as a black coach.
Yeah.
You would think that, but still, I even believe like if the Steelers didn't hire a black GM and say like this year, knock on wood, don't know what's gonna happen this season coming up for the 2022 season, but say Mike Tomlin have his first losing season. What are the Steelers gonna do with him? Because we're not sure. Because we've seen it happen before where some coaches, there were some black coaches that came in their first year, had a losing season and got fired off the bat. They didn't even give him a second chance, not even a second season.
All we
What
need
would they do?
But all we need is one position. We all know that. All the Steelers need is one position, and that's that quarterback position. Okay, the defense have been pulling through for game after game, and all we need is the damn quarterback and for Deontay to catch the fucking ball. If we get that, bro, we gonna be fine. I'm telling you, bro.
It's
It's
crazy
just that.
because you would think
Exactly.
this man right here, this man opened the gate for all black coaches, bro.
Yeah,
You would
he
be
did.
like, you would think would be way more black coaches now than ever. It's just crazy, bro.
If it wasn't for him, Bucks don't win no championship. It's just that simple. They don't win no
Exactly.
championship. It's just that simple.
Exactly, because a lot of people
y'all know
try
what
to
it
say
is.
that was John Gruden team. Let it known John Gruden took over a team that Tony Dungy put together. All you did was just go took them boys to Super Bowl and get the ring. That was all Tony Dungy team.
Bro, and if y'all ain't hear me, what I said 5 minutes earlier, they'll hire somebody just to keep something afloat.
Right.
I'm telling you, bro. Just that poster child. That's all they need, man. I'm telling you.
Man, John Gruden ain't do shit right after that Super Bowl win.
Exactly.
Not a
shit
goddamn thing.
But get exposed.
But get exposed, bro.
You see Tony Dungy go do it, Peyton Manning. Go win himself a ring. So it's like that. Honestly, if you ask me, Tony Dungy got two. I can't really count that one that Gruden got because that was not really his team. Even me and my dad talked about it so many times. I was just saying, like, well, how can it be Tony Dungy's team, but John Gruden took over? Because it's his players that he put together. It's his team that he built. They only got rid of him because they didn't think he could put together a certified defense or an offense or something like that. It was something that he couldn't put together. And John Gruden came in and he just pretty much just put offense. So all Gruden just came and did and just got down, caught the damn plays. And all of a sudden, offense was at least putting up 27 points, and defense will hold the bitch down to at least 3 or 7 points a game.
But I think that come down to calling aggressive. He didn't make enough aggressive calls for them to, I guess, get over to the hump. I think that's what it was.
Like, all this, like, honestly, I just want to see, like, me personally, I just want to see these black coaches get a chance. And then also these black, like, owners, eventually, if we get them, get a chance too. Because at one point, I think somebody told me, they said Diddy was about to go ahead and get Carolina, but they didn't want to see a black man in office run the team or whatnot. What you mean? Why not? He'll probably run it way better than the white owner that's in Carolina right now.
How these owners don't even know what they're doing?
You feel me? So many owners
never played football.
Like I said it before. It's crazy because I was on the phone with my coworker in the van. I told him, I was like, bro, because I told him straight, I said, you want to be rich so bad, bro, you could actually go own an NFL team and don't even have no kind of knowledge of football. Only knowledge your ass can have is just straight up money. Business. Money.
That's it.
As long as you know numbers, bro, you don't have to know shit about the sport. You can just come in and watch it, but hey, what is he doing? Is that thing called first down? Oh, okay, cool. That's a quarterback. Okay, cool.
Yeah, look at the Jacksonville Jaguars on the ball.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Biggest example. That owner don't know shit about football. He don't. He don't.
Hey, I'm off that.
We eventually forget some though. It's gonna become one day. It's gonna take a minute, but it's coming.
Bro,
the black
but honestly, I do like what Brian Flores doing, bro.
Yeah,
I actually like what he's doing. That regardless, like I do hope he do get another job shot. Regardless of how this go, I definitely hope he win this one, because like if it's found true, those owners have to get fired. Simple as that. Miami and Cleveland owner has to get fired. They gotta get fired. And I feel like John Elway should face some disciplinary action as well. Because if his is found true that he came in late, drunk as shit off a hangover, he needs some discipline for it. Definitely.
They gotta crack down on these owners, man. Because like you gotta think about it. Look at the NBA. You feel me? When what was his name? I think it was
the dude for the Clippers.
Yeah, the owner for the Clippers.
Donald Sterling or something.
Yeah, they gave his ass the boot. You feel what I'm saying? We gotta give owners like this, get them out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, just make it make sense now.
Well, I remember like last year, right? I don't know if it's still happening or not, but he's talking about Jay-Z buying the Broncos, becoming the new owner.
Yo, that'd be dope. I would love to see
they
that.
can do it.
Well, he do got like a partnership with the NFL or something, I think.
Honestly, I don't even have to be a rapper, bro. I just want to see a black man in general on one of these teams, bro. Because you never know, bro. They can make an impact in these teams, bro. A huge impact. Especially a trash organization like Jacksonville. They need somebody to freaking help them. You brought Doug Peterson, but now y'all need a new owner. And you asked me you need a new general manager. Because that team for the past year has been straight ass. Only had one good season. Then after that, you turn around and go 4-12 after that. And they go 2-14. And they go 3-14. Come on, man.
I feel like
what has changed in Jacksonville? Nothing.
But you just not given an opportunity because I remember Pete Diddy tried to buy the Panthers.
Yeah.
Everything that went ghost, like they not trying to give it to him.
Right.
They bought that shit up through that bitch in trash, but
just another black man trying to buy that team. Get that shit out of here. Anyways, you, what's up, man? Oh, you still trying to buy it? All right, cool. That's just simply how it goes, bro. Simply how it goes. And I feel like that's just exactly how it goes with these interviews with these black coaches. Like, all right, I mean,
whatever.
It sounds good. I mean, I look at your resume. You had the number one defense. Your corner, he led the league in interceptions. Okay, cool. You had a defensive end. He came in like 10th with 15 sacks. Okay, cool. That's great. And
you sent 3 6-rounders in that 2022 draft to the Pro Bowl. Ooh.
Yeah, get that out of here. Yeah. Oh, but you right here, your offensive coordinator, y'all finished 20th in the league in scoring. Y'all had the worst rushing game in the league. I'm gonna hire you.
Yeah,
I'm gonna hire you. Like I feel like that's just how it goes, bro. Like it's like I don't know, bro. It's not an opportunity, and I feel like that's not fair. It's not fair. It's very not. A lot of people feel like ever since after slavery, they feel like every black man got a chance at anything in this world. It's still not.
But you gotta think about it.
We still gotta go out there and fight for hours, regardless of what year it is.
Hold on. These motherfuckers are willing to hire a person that only coached a college special teams and a quarterback coach. That's it. That's all he was. And then he became a head coach for an NFL franchise.
The test was about to hire Josh McCown. That's his name?
Josh McCown.
McCown.
Yeah. For what?
No experience, right?
Only coaching high school teams.
No coaching experience, and he almost got the job in Houston.
You almost got the job.
He almost got the job in Houston. No coaching experience. And Houston would have interviewed him again. It wouldn't be Lovie Smith being the head coach. It would probably be Josh McCown. And everybody would just sit there and laugh. Like, what the hell is he going to do with them? I sit there and laugh my ass like, bro, what the hell is he going to do with a team? He don't have no experience. If we're going to do that, you might as well just hire Tom Brady, goddammit.
Okay, if it was Tom Brady, then that might be a different story.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's the point. I'll say if we're gonna just hire coaches with no experience, just hire Brady. Probably have a better opportunity with him than McCown. McCown just been a backup on his and with no coaching experience. No coaching experience. The only coaching experience he had was teaching another guy that was going to start over him, was like a rookie, get him ready to start. Because he was going to play a couple games and he was going to fold. After that, the rookie was going to come in, take over. After that, Josh McCown go play for another team. Do the same
This
thing over and
man,
over.
Jaws have like 15 different jerseys, bro, of each team.
He's never been a
Right.
winner either, so that's the crazy part. That's or the even more crazier part.
Think the-
No, he never had
no.
You were thinking Bears, wasn't you?
No, I said only time he did have like some spark to his name was like 2007 or something. We were with the Bucks. With Mike Oscar and all of that. But why?
What's next?
This new topic looks.
Man, we're probably go ahead. That was our thoughts on Brian Flores' allegation. You guys let us know in the comments what y'all think. So we're gonna go ahead and get to our next topic. Our thoughts on the Pro Bowl. I ain't gonna catch you. I did not watch the Pro Bowl.
No, like what you just think about the Pro Bowl in general.
I knew it was gonna be ass.
I ain't watch it either. I just wanted to talk about it.
Like, I seen the clip. I'm like, bro, the first thing I seen was two-hand touch. I'm like, yeah, I'm not watching this. I'm not.
You know what they need to do for the Pro? You know what they need to do for the Pro Bowl? Like, if the NFC or ALC win, because like every year they gotta play like one extra. You know how they added that extra game?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like the winner of the NFC or ALC, they can get an extra home game, whatever side. Because like right now the way they're doing it, like it'll be ALC 1 year that'll be at home, and then NFC the next year that'll be at home. They should just be like, okay, at the Pro Bowl, whoever wins it gets that extra home game.
I feel like it don't matter.
It wouldn't matter still.
It's just terrible. Like it's not the same no more.
It's not.
It did two-hand touch.
That situation wouldn't have made it competitive at all.
No.
Hit that nigga. Period. Plain blank. Hit him.
Thank you.
That's what we want to see.
That's exactly.
You didn't get picked as defense on Pro Bowl, the two-hand touch.
And my thing is, if it's gonna be two-hand touch from the get-go, why them boys even out there on the field anyway? Because you know the players over here, they talk about we tripping because you know they not tackling or doing what they need to be doing. Well, no, first off, like, bro, it is still football at the end of the day. You got selected in the Pro Bowl to play football. You didn't get selected in the Pro Bowl to just got there. You play linebacker, and corner, and safety and shit. You did not come out here just to sit here and get ran through and have the other offense drop 50 on you, and then they drop 50. Now it's a shootout. No, like why you not showing the reason why you got there for one? And just like if the Pro Bowl is gonna be like this, why even have it? What's the point of having it at this point?
And that's what I was trying to say. Like they need to play for something. They need to play for something because like I'm looking at it at the players' perspective. Like none of them trying to get hurt for next season. If they're playing for something, okay, getting hurt was probably worth it. But
why have it though, bro? Like in the team, like I remember the Pro Bowl when Sean Taylor came down here on somebody, and that was the best thing ever, bro.
The punter,
that bit had me jumping up and down. That was the best thing ever. He came down here on that man. Like I need that excitement back, bro. This bear hugging, not hugging that L two-hand touch, bro. That's what the whole point of watching this.
Bro, we have more content in our flag football game yesterday.
Hell yeah. Why you think it's so much highlight around that? You know what I'm saying? Like why you think that play get played so much? Because it's contact, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole point of the fucking game. So, you know, I don't know. I watched it. I'll tell you that. And like I said, it was two-hand touch. They might as well just put flags on. You know, you can dress out. You can put on, you know, the emblem of your team, whatever the case may be. But this is going to be flag football because y'all don't want to hit no damn body.
I turn that bit off.
On the wristband and stuff.
On top of that, the goddamn the side activities they had, bro. I said, what the hell am I watching? This dude, I believe Stephon Diggs, he real deal catch the ball, went through the table, bro. Telling the best catch. I said, what the hell? what y'all doing?
You saw that too.
Yes.
Yeah.
I got an idea. You know what they should do?
What?
Do what they did in college football. Fuck it. I'll watch the mascots play football. I
Hey,
don't give a damn. I will watch them boys play 8-on-8.
We know they gonna hit something.
I'll watch that, boy. Knock the helmet off. Dude. I want to see something. That's the most entertainment I can get out that weekend. If they do something like that, come on.
it kind of sucks because they're like the Pro Bowl, right? You the 6-time Pro Bowler or some shit. You can't take part in that now. That shit ass. Like it garbage. And that's why we respect the NBA, like All-Star game. Cause I feel like they actually like do stuff now. Cause last year, like last year, like the COVID, wait, was it?
No, it was 2 years ago. That was 2 years ago.
That was 2 years ago. I remember when Kobe Bryant died. They had like the first ever Kobe Bryant All-Star game. Boy, that bit got so intense. Like that bit got intense, bro.
Yeah.
You really did seen Giannis guarding goddamn LeBron, AD. He would guarding those people. Kawhi, that man was guarding 3 people at once.
Yeah.
I said, bro, that bit got intense.
Yeah.
That was like the NBA more better.
But the first half always be like that, though. You know, the first half always be flashy, try to get them numbers in. But when that second half come in, it's go time, boy.
Go time. And they took out the time limit, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That bit got so intense.
Hell yeah. Shit. I'd rather watch the NHL All-Star game, dude. Because you know what I'm saying? In hockey, them boys hit. They
got contact.
They gonna fight.
You heard me? So I'm saying, like, say you got beef, right? Say they got beef leading up to the All-Star game. Them niggas will throw hands. It's the All-Star game, bro. Come on, man.
Bro,
The program.
That's the All-Star. Like the point of having an All-Star game is to show why you got there. It's to show why you got there. You show a lot of people like why you got there. Like you led the league in sacks, 22.5 sacks. Show the league why you got there. Show the fans why you got there. You led the league in passing yards. You show the league why you got there. You led the league in rushing yards. You show the league why you got there. It's the whole point of it. And that, like, bro, people want to watch the Pro Bowl to see why you got there and see the fun that you put into the game too. Like, yeah, you're gonna go out there and have fun regardless. You doing what you love. You're gonna still get paid for it. But like, just go out there and just play 2-hand dedication at this point, but don't even put them damn pads on. Just wear the shirt with your little team logo on the shirt, with your jersey number, and wear that little flag shit around your waist. At this point, we playing 7-on-7 flag, bro. Fuck the linemen. Linemen should even be there. Linemen should just go ahead and do their little one-on-one shit, whatnot, and then we can have 7-on-7 on the main field. At this point,
yeah.
Just how I see it.
Nobody ever looked up Pro Bowl's hardest hits. Nobody did that before. You know what I'm saying? They don't hit. So
they don't hit.
Motherfucker, that's like a good idea, bro. Like instead of like garbage catch the ball doing table shit.
Oh.
They didn't add like 101s for linemen and wide receivers, like skill positions, all that. I might watch it. I want to see 101s between the wide receiver and cornerback. I want to see 101 against a defensive lineman or old lineman. That might be entertaining.
Yeah.
Whoa,
just see Jalen Ramsey line up against Jamar Chase, something we don't really see all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a goodie.
Well, we've seen it this Sunday, but
yeah.
That be might get a chance.
What's next?
Y'all want to squeeze the Kyler topic in, or y'all just want to go straight to the
Let's get into that Kyler topic. I want to talk about it.
Okay.
Definitely want to talk about it. Let's go ahead and talk about, can we see Kyler being traded? I'm gonna start it. I'm gonna pop it out first. It looked like, to me, it looked like he probably have a contract situation going on that could lead to him possibly asking for a trade out of Arizona. Because I was scrolling on Instagram And I seen a story said he already got his Pro Bowl picture and his one picture from Oklahoma up there. I'm like, that's cap. No way. And they said he unfollowed the Arizona Cardinals and teammates. Oh, that's cap. I get on his page. Same exact pictures I seen in the story was there. That one picture from the Pro Bowl, one picture from Oklahoma. And he was not following the Cardinals. So I'm like, okay, what could be going on in Arizona to have him feelings with? Maybe it could be probably trade in place that could probably bring Aaron Rodgers in. That could be for Kyler. So maybe Kyler just not feeling the fact that his name could probably be mentioned in the trade for what he has done for Arizona. So, or it could be because he been in the league 3 years, coming up on year 4. He don't want his 5th-year pick. Like, he just want to go ahead and sign that new contract because, like, bro, if you ask me, everybody want Kyler on their team. Everybody do. He's very athletic. He fast as shit, and he got an arm on him. So it's just like, I feel like my thing is he could be traded. He can't be traded. I feel like it might be for Aaron Rodgers.
I mean, then a couple weeks ago, like after the Cardinals lost their playoff game, the owner was on their ass about it. Like was on the coach ass, and I think he probably was on Kyler ass. It might be something like that. Like the owner probably said something to like what the owners did to Deshaun Watson. It could be something like that. He probably said something crazy to Kyler, and Kyler like, no, I'm not messing with this no more.
And what they did with DeAndre Hopkins.
Yeah,
he played for the Texas Spit. I don't know, bro, because I think the last time I seen something like this was it must have been someone who played for Atlanta, played for the Falcons. I forgot who.
Julio?
Was it Julio?
I think Julio had deleted all his Falcons pictures, and there's literally no football pictures on his Instagram at all.
Yeah, it must have been Julio then.
I think it was Julio.
Like the last time I seen something like that, man, Julio got out there. But I don't know, bro. Like, why would you trade him? I don't see like what benefit you can get for trading Kyler, bro. And like this pay to do at this point, it's probably not about money. He probably did have like an argument we don't know about. I said, if they do trade him, they're gonna go. They're not going to be the same team. I promise you that.
Yeah, they're not.
They're not because
they're going to be right back to that same old ass Arizona Cardinals.
Because nobody had chemistry like DeAndre Hopkins, like Kyler do at that.
You know, Kyler could come to the Bucks. He looked good in the Pro Bowl, tossing that bit of Mike Evans.
This man.
He looked good. He looked good throwing that bit of Mike.
Trade. That would give him That was getting Kyler trash with Kyler Murray, man.
I'll trade. I'm not a big Kyler Murray fan, but I'll trade trash for Kyler immediately.
Me personally though, I mean, it could be an argument that really did happen behind closed doors. Like I said, no player with the lead their pictures with a team unless something happened behind closed doors, and it's not gonna be mentioned at all. At least to say from that player's standpoint, he's probably not gonna mention it at all. Kyler probably won't mention about it at all. Eventually, we'll break out the news as we start to head towards free agencies. As we get closer to free agencies, so something's gonna spark up what's going on in Arizona. And it might either lead to, I think it's most likely going to lead to Kyler probably demanding a trade. Because right now, way it's looking, Russ may demand a trade. He might demand a trade. Aaron Rodgers probably going to demand a trade.
This offseason gonna be looking crazy.
I thought
it might be a good offseason. No, he's not a free agent.
He's not a free agent?
No.
Oh, dang.
He got like a year or two left on his contract.
Damn.
What you think, so?
I think okay, I might be speaking, too much, but if a trade would ever happen with Kyler, it would definitely be with Russell Wilson. You know what I'm saying? But then again, the only reason why it wouldn't happen is because they're in the same division, I believe, right? Are they in the same division?
Yeah.
Okay. So I don't think that they would do anything to help one another, right? But then again, I don't think college should be traded at all. I just think that it was certain things that they couldn't get together. I think that he needs a little bit more protection. He needs way more protection. What am I talking about? He needs way more protection. It just looked like as soon as he said hike, he was scrambling.
Yep.
It just seemed like that. So I just feel like it wouldn't make sense to trade Kyle. I think they need to either make some draft picks, try to pick up a lineman. If they're gonna do some trades, they don't need to do no trades, bro. Just look in the free agency, see what lineman is free. You know what I'm saying? See what lineman is coming out in the draft. Pick up somebody to protect Kyler Murray. Period, man.
Something for to come out in the next couple of weeks. It's just only a matter of time. We gonna know what happened.
You know what's crazy? I am more excited for this year's free agency than I was and the pandemic free agency. Because pandemic free agency was crazy as well.
Yeah.
That one was crazy as hell. D-Hop went to Arizona. Tom Brady came to Tampa. It was just
D-Hop got traded.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He got traded, and then Tom Brady went to sign with Tampa. Like, that one, to me, that was a good one. But this year, you have more big names with Aaron Rodgers, Russell Wilson. Now you get into Kyler Murray into the picture.
Deshaun Watson still on there over there.
Yeah, and then you got some Deshaun Watson. And then you got some big time name players that are becoming free agents. Players like Chris Godwin. They say it's some other players too, but I know Chris Godwin's a big name.
Yeah, there's a couple.
There's a lot of big name guys, so it's just like I'm excited for what he's gonna bring. But Chris Godwin ain't going nowhere. He ain't going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere. Jimmy G could get traded. Don't know where, but please. Jason Lynch, if you listen, please, bro. Please.
He might get traded to New Orleans. Go ahead and come to New Orleans, Jimmy G. I will welcome that trade.
I'll welcome it too. I'll welcome in New Orleans too, but not no Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Not saying anything because that man is a winner. Can't take nothing away from him. You can't take that from him. He is a winner. He did with San Fran in his 3 or 4 years playing there. Any other quarterback that played there in that past 4 years, not named Colin Kaepernick, ain't did shit with lose. So, yeah. I mean, but still, I still don't want Jimmy G as my quarterback, bro. Cause like, it's gonna show in the playoffs that he's gonna rely on something else than the pass game.
Hey, pull like this, man. He would be at Randall, you feel me? But he can't be no Super Bowl champion. I'm sorry.
Oh, he can be, bro. Brady just gotta be leading the team, bro. Yeah, remember that man got 2 rings, bro.
He can't be. He can't be no starting Super Bowl champion.
I don't know, man. You watch Jimmy G, he gonna give y'all anxiety. If he cuts the butt, I know I'm gonna have anxiety as hell.
That would be stressing just like me.
I might not have no more hair, bro. I'm going with that Stephen A. hairline.
Hey, but that's it on college. I'm going to get into this last one. Last but not least, LSU receivers, are they taking over the NFL? Zoe.
It does seem that way. Top 3 receivers, it just seems like it's Jamar Chase, OBJ, and what's the kid?
Jefferson.
Yeah, those 3 are phenomenal. They're phenomenal. I think the only thing that can get in their way is themselves. You know what I mean? And that's the only sad part about guys who are like into their craft. The only thing that's bad about that is that they can self-destruct. It's just that simple. But I think as long as, they stay together and have that mindset, of staying focused, everything will be fine. And I love this LSU brotherhood. You feel what I'm saying? We got to include Jarvis Landry in this too.
Yeah.
Those guys are like outstanding, man. It's crazy because, they all did go to LSU and they top dogs. You feel me? But dang, man, like, who would you pick out of them to be your favorite? You can't pick. That's the crazy thing about it. And like, uh, these reporters wanted to write them as divas so bad. You know what I'm saying? So bad, but you can't help but love the fact that they game match their energy. You feel what I'm saying? So it is what
Okay.
it is. LSU, yeah, they taking over the NFL, but they'll never take over the NCAA.
This, this,
Right, right. You know, like yeah. Go ahead, Frank.
I mean, when you say are they taking over the NFL, do you mean like are they the best college or are they the best
I
receiver?
like the best. Let's say like this. Let's say like one of the best colleges to produce receivers. So pretty much just like look at your standpoint from guys that play at other schools, but in the league. It's like give your analyst on that. Like just
I
pretty
feel
much
like
like yeah.
I feel like it's pretty equal. You know, I know Jarvis, Jamar, Odell. You know, I know there's a couple of them like that, but you can also say that about like other college wide receivers too. So I think it's pretty even. I just think if you just like zoom into it, it just seems like that, but I don't think so.
There's
mm, I'm giving the wide receiver spot to LSU. You feel me? Because they're taking over. I'm not gonna count to you. That's the main school with three top wide receivers. Laundry like almost up there. It depends what happened, but with OBJ, I feel like he was a diva early in his career with the Giants. Like he was one, but I feel like he adapted and changed. His personality changed a lot over the time. But yeah, LSU taking over, I believe. And I really don't have like different colleges like wide receivers coming in. I thought Alabama was about to do the same, but my boy Henry was in a predicament right now. Um, Devontae Smith, he with Philly. I don't know how that's gonna play out, but he got potential. I give him that. He got potential to be the best.
I feel like you're
And
missing somebody.
who else?
Jerry
Jerry
Judy,
Judy, yeah.
David Judy. Oh yeah, but is he injured right now, son?
yeah,
he
what?
been
But I ain't
injury
gonna count though. Jerry haven't really did nothing.
he been injury
He
prone.
just
Yeah,
been
been
injured.
injured.
Yeah, he been injury prone.
Yeah,
Like
But when he been on the field, he been looking good though.
yeah.
yeah, yeah. You can. Okay, I forgot about Julio, but Julio old now, bro. Yo, can't really count him. But
Yeah, you talking recently.
And Amari Cooper,
well, I mean,
Oh yeah, Amari
I
Cooper.
was
Amari
just gonna
Cooper,
say
Amari Cooper.
Amari.
Okay, you got
That's
Amari
what I was gonna
Cooper.
say Amari.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. See, like, okay, they're barreling out, but LSU got the
LSU
more.
picking right now though. Right
Yeah, they
now,
got playing right now. But yeah, what about you, Los?
I mean, we're gonna talk about receivers. Schools I think about is Alabama, Ohio State, LSU, and now I'm starting to think about Ole Miss as well.
Wait, who from
But as
Ohio
far as
State?
like,
Wide receiver.
go ahead,
Who are some Ohio State wide receivers?
Mike Thomas, Michael Thomas, Terry McLaurin, but I'm like probably the two big names. That's for
This
sure.
nigga's up.
Yeah, but back in the day, it's like yeah. But you know, I'm still Ohio State regardless of anything. But I don't care.
You fell for
But
that zone.
anyway, 'cause look though, I already know Zoe gonna say something, man. But anyway, anywho though, them are the four schools I think about. But as far as like taking over, I had to give it to LSU. Gotta give it to LSU. Got to because Odell, yeah, been saying that Odell, Jarvis, Justin, that boy Jamar Chase taking off like hell, bro. Taking off like crazy. Hey, I feel like that boy's left out of name, bro, just because he played for that sorry ass team out there in Jacksonville. I forgot
Who?
about my boy DJ Chart when he get to shine. Like literally when you actually go and actually watch Jacksonville play, that man he actually go out there and ball, bro. That's an LSU boy too. So like literally, if you go to LSU, bro, and you play wide receiver, you're bound to go to the league and go do something for that team that picks you. because it's just what you do, and it's like the swagger they bring into it, and a lot of people can't understand their swagger because they always look at it as well. He just got a female mindset. So I mean, like nobody really care about what they're going. If he could just shut up and play football, I'd be all But still, sometimes it don't even be about football. Sometimes that man actually needed to get out of New York to go play for somebody else. Then when he came to Cleveland, you would think that it'll change. But even Cleveland kind of gave him that New York vibe. So now he in LA. Now what?
All love.
Maybe it was Baker. Maybe it was Baker. Maybe it was the Browns. Oh yeah, maybe it was all that now. Now he playing for a winning team and a team that's in the Super Bowl now. You see what I'm saying? Like, come on. And then all the write-offs about Jamar Chase. I knew he was gonna be something. I just didn't think he should have went to Cincinnati because Cincinnati really needed to work on that offensive line. I'm definitely still against that draft pick. But I already knew Jamar was gonna be something in the league, regardless of it, because it's Jamar. I watched him play in college. Like literally, bro. You send this man on the go route, he's probably 10 out of 10 gonna be open on the go route.
I feel like Joe Burrow is like, yo, just get Chase. I don't even care about the O-line. I'll do that next year.
Yeah.
That's my homie right there.
Yeah, you feel me? I think yeah, I know Joe Burrow has something to do with it, but I'm gonna risk it, but just get me a receiver for right now to go with T. Higgins and Tyler Boyd that I already got. You know what I mean? Because you get me one more receiver, I swear we're dominant. We're working on that offensive line. But right now, when it's looking, Cincinnati could be in the Super Bowl, not every year, but in the next 10 years, it could be in probably 2 or 3 more. And Joe Burrow might snap probably all 2 or 3 more. Just with that. And Justin Jefferson, when he first came into the scene, not a lot of people thought that he was going to be good or whatnot. He had a slow start. It was almost the same way with Odell, but Odell didn't have a slow start. It was on like with Odell rookie season. He started he missed the first 5-6 games before he played his first NFL game. And a lot of people didn't think he was going to be good in the league. Till being his first catch of the season, first catch of the year. What everybody was talking about 8 years ago. That one-hand catch. Fingertip. Yeah. Now look at that boy. Look at him. Justin Jefferson. His first big out game. He didn't even get to the end zone where he first did before he even get to that bitch. He hit that gritty on their ass. So it's like LSU, like them LSU receivers, bro. Like I be watching LSU time to time, bro. Like they receivers are just they all in a way is good, bro. They all first round bound and bound to be a great receiver for any franchise, bro. So most definitely I gotta get the hold to LSU when it comes to receivers.
I feel like
you got the Bama boys. Go ahead, Frank.
I feel like LSU be producing the receivers and linebackers. Ohio State got the D linemen and wide receivers.
Running backs.
And running backs. And then Alabama, I feel like it's everybody technically.
Yeah, right. Yeah, Alabama. If you ask me, Alabama's everything university got there.
Yeah.
What you need, we got. It's simple as that.
Yeah.
Like, that's why honestly, you can't hate on a coach like Nick Saban because he develops everybody the same way, regardless of what position you play. If you're gonna go to the league, he's gonna make you the best player you could be. So when you get to the league, bro, it's nothing new. Because how he trained them boys is league prepared, like preparing them for the league. Regardless if you as a freshman, sophomore, junior, senior, he's preparing you for the league. Simple as that. In your 4 years, you will be prepared for the league. 4 or 3 years, you will be prepared. And like Florida State definitely got DBs though. They had the DBs. They have them. They cut in that too.
Not to cut you off, Louis, but
they'll have one every decade.
Yeah, but somebody just commented. Said DB Hill about someone destroyed Tom Brady evidence. We deflated the balls.
He said, did you hear about Goodell lied about the Fleckgate and destroyed evidence to make Brady suffer? Evidence was destroyed. It's all over the news.
That's something we might have to.
I heard a couple rumors about it this morning.
Yeah, I started hearing rumors about the Fleckgate. It was starting to come back up into the picture.
I mean, I feel like the league. Tom Brady. It's like the league's golden boy. Like they probably would cover up something like that for him.
to get Brady in trouble because Brady missed 4 games that year.
Yeah.
And he
The
came
boy
back.
Jimmy stepped
And I
up.
think he still went 10-1. 10-1 as a starter and still went to Super Bowl. I think that's that same year they was down 28-3 against the Falcons. I think it was that season, or was that the season they played LA in the Super Bowl? It was one of those seasons.
No,
He ended up still winning the Super Bowl one of those seasons. It was. He won the Super Bowl when he got suspended those 4 games.
I think that when he played the Seahawks or something.
Yeah,
I remember.
Was it 2013? Was it that one?
It was 2013 against the Seahawks that year.
I feel like it was 2015.
I just remember that they beat the Ravens in that game with the deflated balls. They beat the Ravens in that game. It has to be like when you played.
No, it was 2015.
When
It
you played
was
the Seahawks.
2015?
Yeah, I just looked it up. I'm not sure if they played the Seahawks that season.
Right,
It was
because I think the
2015.
Seahawks had the Broncos that year, right? Was that Super Bowl?
What happened?
Wait, the 2013 Super Bowl. I think that was Broncos versus Seahawks, and then 2014 was Patriots versus Seahawks.
Okay.
Okay.
That's interesting, though. That's definitely interesting.
That's been a long time ago. Damn.
But back to these LSU receivers, though. They got this one cat named Kayshawn Butte.
Yeah,
That boy
Butte.
nice.
Butte
That
is
boy
very,
nice
very
stuff,
nice.
though. I'm
I was
telling
watching
you.
that young buck play.
Yeah, you see them?
They
Yeah.
lose. That boy go off.
Yeah, so LSU might have it right now for the next couple years.
Yeah. And honestly, if we start to look right now, Ole Miss is starting to come up because the past couple years they got guys like AJ Brown, DK, that boy what's his name?
Elijah
He
Moore.
played for the Jets.
Elijah Moore.
Elijah Moore, yeah, and I don't know who
He's
they
from Florida.
got. He from Florida? What part?
Yeah. I think he from he went to St. Thomas Aquinas.
I say he from Lauderdale. He a Lauderdale boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I thought they're going to come up with kind of receivers as well. Lane Kiffin got it going over there. Ohio State as of now, because like lately with the recruits and then the 2 guys that we're about to put in the league, we'll see what they do. But like them, like some of the main schools, Alabama always gonna be always in the top when it comes to receivers, always. Because you have guys like literally like we just named them all: Mari Cooper, Devontae, Jerry Judy. Well, they had runs, but his ass wasn't drinking and driving. And who else?
Can I say something?
Names.
Because
Yeah.
I really hope that
Yeah.
kid Chris Olave be good. Well, because to me, like he really give me like Trayvon. Was it Trayvon Grimes? I'm not sure, but I think it was Grimes with the Florida Gators, and he give me that vibe. It's like, yeah, you've been here for a little minute, you've been pretty decent, but it's like, let's see how you play, when it's time to. You know what I'm saying? I believe Trey, Grimes might be just a little bit better than Olave. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see. Hopefully he'll show out because I have to mention that boy Grimes went undrafted. I think Olave might get drafted, but we'll see. His production in the NFL.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about
Nice.
State.
Definitely nice. I mean, what he did the past 4 years for us, I ain't okay. That's like, to me, that's nice. And there's not too many. Like he's not the fastest and he's not the quickest. But however, though, if you're not guarding this man, he's wide the fuck open. It's literally simple as that. Like literally, like, and it has a lot to do with just like with Cooper Kupp. He gives me honestly, Olave gives me a lot. Like now I'm saying, like watching. I actually got the chance to sit down and watch Cooper play, and when I do a comparison, it's kind of like the same because both of those guys are not the fastest. They're not gonna burn you. You can catch them if you're actually running with them. But however, though, if you're not guarding them, rather than zone or man-to-man, if you're not guarding them, they will be in the end zone, regardless of how you look at it.
I mean, he just reminded me of old boy McCardell that played for the Bucks. That's about it. But as far as like actually playing, like I mean, we'll see. We'll just have to see this season. But to me, like I just feel like it'll be like some slight production in the NFL.
What's that? See, all right. I know we about to get off it a little bit, but I probably need to let the people know our Super Bowl prediction. Super Bowl Sunday. Super Bowl Sunday.
Save me for last.
Of course.
I was trying to go last, bro. I haven't decided yet.
Yeah.
Shit, I made my choice.
Man, let's go ahead, man.
Right,
go ahead, Darius.
Believe in Joe. You feel me? Believe in my boy. He about to make history, bro. He is a born champion, bro. That man said his favorite movie was Pootie Tang, bro. Have y'all watched Pootie Tang before? Come on now. Who say that? Who say that, bro? Somebody who said that? Some of his skin color. Come on now.
Hey,
Come on now.
hey, now that I think about it, I got my pick, but I'll save it for last.
He can
My
hang.
boy,
That's
my
all
boy
that
gonna
matters.
make history, bro. Believe in my boy Joe. Believe in Joe, bro.
Man, I don't know, bro, because I'm a little nervous because I done betted against this man. I want to say the whole entire playoff shit. But I'm gonna just go ahead and go for Joe, man. I gotta go for my dog. The swagger is there. He gonna. I don't know. He beat Bama. It's just too much to count him out, bro. It's way too much to count this man out, dog. He done had the same path, Tom Brady did with the Bucks. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, get you a wild card win, just start you off, and then he just momentum just went all the way through. So Joe, that's what I got, man. I got Joe, man. But it's hard to say because on that other side, man, you got a Matt Stafford who tired of hearing that shit about how he can't win or whatever the case may be. You got OBJ, who y'all, already said he was a diva and shit at the beginning of his career, and now he top nigga, Then you got Jalen Ramsey, who gonna do whatever he can to shut down that boy Jamar Chase. And if you shut down Jamar Chase, we don't know what's gonna happen. So it's really tough for me to choose, man. I know that I said I like Joe, but I like the Rams a little bit better. So I'm gonna go with the Rams, man.
Hey, wait, hold on. Hold on.
He's betting against him again.
Yo,
He's betting against him again.
Hey, Darius is though. Y'all got a score though. Y'all got a score.
Talking about your team betting against my team.
Prediction?
No, the Super Bowl score.
Hell no!
Oh, no, I don't have no score.
Hell no!
I ain't gonna predict the score at all.
Hey, I'm hoping for a shootout,
Okay.
bro. What them defenses, man? Let's go
Yeah,
ahead
I
and
want
air
a
this
shootout.
bitch out.
Yeah, I want to shoot out
Let's
too.
air that bitch out. I want to see it. I want to see it.
I've been kind of happy he's over with the Rams.
We're gonna say Frank for last. I mean, bro, Joe Burrow, right? Says like I don't know if y'all knew, but he lost his first championship game in high school. And I remember, I think I was just watching this morning. Shannon Sharp said, or Skip Bayless, one of them said he lost 56-42. But in that game, that man threw for 400 yards, 6 touchdowns, 1 pick. Record. He plays in the national championship game against Clemson. Man threw for over 400 yards, 7 touchdowns, no picks. All right. Now we're in the big lead with it. This dude, and I've been saying this ever since Joe even came into the picture. I've been saying it's like deja vu, bro. Like when he got hurt against UCF, I don't know if y'all seen that fire in his motherfucking eyes, but ever since then, that man did not let up. He came into that next year and went 15-0. Since that hit, he threw that pick 6 and got hit like that. He went 15-0, won the championship. Came to Cincinnati, tore his ACL against the football team. An unknown team. Now that's obviously the Washington Commanders.
Stupid ass.
Yeah,
Name ass name.
An ass name. Ass as hell. So he tore his ACL against the Washington Commanders. Come back the next season. Go 10-7. Win a wild card game. All right, cool. You got your little wild card, but you're going against Tennessee. They got a good defense. Derrick Henry coming back. I don't think you boys stand a chance. Joe Shiesty. Man, fuck what they talking about. Got to win. All right. We're going against Kansas City and the boys. They score at will. I don't know if y'all defense going to be able to stop them. I don't know if y'all going to be able to keep up. We're down 21-3, and we won 24-27 in overtime on to Super Bowl. But OBJ, Matt Stafford, Jalen Ramsey, Aaron Donald, Von Miller, Leonard Floyd, Jordan Fuller. How the hell can you beat this LA team? I have to go LA. I'm going LA. I just can't see like Cincinnati. I love him to death. I love Joe Burrow. I'm gonna regret if he wins because it's like betting against Brady at this point.
Yeah.
But I have to go LA, bro. I'm going LA all the way in the shootout. Right?
Like you say, man, Joe Burrow, he gives you that Tom Brady like vibe. Like he even got that face like when in that Chiefs game he had that face. I don't know how to describe it, but he had a face like I'm gonna come back and win today. That's what he did. And like though he burnt me a couple times in the playoffs too. I don't wanna bet against him, but I think this game gonna be close. It just feels like the Rams. It's just too many storylines, too many like people that doubted Matthew Stafford, Cooper Kupp. Like people thought he wasn't gonna be that good wide receiver. Like a lot of these dudes on the Rams, bro. I think they're more hungry for it. They've been through too much. They work a little bit too hard. I got the Rams winning this thing.
Yeah.
I'm going down. I'm gonna regret it if Burrow wins because I love Burrow. He's becoming one of my favorites.
If Burrow get this rain, bro. If Burrow get this rain, I'm not betting against my dog no more. Because since they make another Super Bowl, it don't matter who he be playing. This man could be playing against goddamn the whole entire NFL. Guess what I'm gonna say? I got Joe Burrow. If he proves like regardless, win or lose, I'm not betting against Burrow no more after this one. If he loses this one, I guarantee he will win the next time he come back.
Hey,
guaranteed it.
Hey, remember?
I know for a fact he will. It's just like LA. It's a storyline behind LA. Zoe said it last episode, bro. It's like it's almost script.
Yeah.
Matt Stafford, trash ass Lions, can't do shit. And when he did make the playoffs, he lost every time. And majority of the time he was in Detroit was losing years and injuries. And now he in LA. OBJ, straight diva. Everybody knows OBJ for divaness, man. Just come out there, show out like he wearing a dress. Come to LA, made it happen. Got the boys to the Super Bowl. You know. But I don't feel like a lot of people not talking about Aaron Donald. He been on that team when they was in St. Louis.
Since the beginning. Before even the McVays and all them.
Aaron Donald. How they gonna block Aaron Donald, man?
There's no way in hell. They have the worst graded offensive line in the league. No way in hell you gonna buy. Oh yeah, we got a game plan for Aaron Donald.
Von Miller getting warmed up. Von Miller just now getting warmed up. And they got Joe Ramsey, so like you ain't gonna have time. Like nobody.
And I really do truly believe. I mean, J Ram is not gonna be on Jamar all game because you do got guys like T. Higgins and Tyler Boyd. Yeah. Where like if Joe Burrow can't get to Jamar, he still have T. Higgins and Tyler Boyd to throw it to.
Hold up.
Go ahead.
Let's just say this, right?
Yeah.
Because yes, Tyler Boyd and T. Higgins are good players. But if we're being honest, the Rams have a good secondary to the point where they can actually guard these boys man to man if they wanted to. You know what I'm saying? We've seen this. The only thing that I would say is that I can't think of his name, but I think his last name is Johnson. I think he's the other corner for the Rams. But he's been exposed a couple times. But what I think is that if the game plan has to go through, Tyler Boyd or T. Higgins, it's going to be a long night. It's going to be a long night. So hopefully Joe Mixon can run something. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not going to forget him. I think the Rams did have a tough time with Leonard Fournette. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna also have to look at a run game as well.
He is key.
But let's
The
not.
run D not that strong.
Who?
LA's.
LA's? Get out of here.
They have a
They
tough
got
time
Cam
stopping
Akers. They got Cam Akers.
No, I'm talking about they run D. Run D.
The run.
Oh, they
defense.
run because you
Run D
absolutely
is not
right.
that strong.
It's not that strong. So yeah, that kid's gonna eat, man. Joe Mixon gonna eat. So I think you gotta look at that for something, man. So I think it comes down to whether the Bengals can outdo the Rams off defense. It's just that simple. Because we
You
know
got
the
to control the
defense.
time. You got to control the time.
Right. Pretty
Yeah.
much. That's all they have to do. And as long as OBJ and them boys ain't on the field, man, Joe might have a shot. But let's be real. That defense is elite as hell, bro. They are. You just can't stop it. Like, okay, for instance, say they got a game plan for your boy Aaron Donald up the middle. Who the hell gonna block the outside of the edges? You feel what I'm saying?
Miller and Leonard Floyd. There's no way.
Come on, bro. And then when you throw that bitch, Eric Waddle, he can catch that bitch. My boy, you know what I'm saying? What's it, Jalen Ramsey? He can catch that bitch. It doesn't matter. It's just the fact that team is squatted up. You feel what I'm saying? So I know the Rams got a bigger shot than the Bengals.
Yeah, Cincinnati.
Yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong now. Cincinnati defense has stepped up at the right time though. At the right time. At the right time of the year. And like gotta give credit to that. Gotta give credit when credit's due. Like they defense.
I feel like the Chiefs beat themselves though. If we being honest.
They did, but you got like if all we know Kansas City wants to do is get the big shot off the bat. Run a couple of here short plays, and after that, another first down, just go ahead and take a shot. They have been playing good zone back there to even hold up with speedsters like Hartman and Hill. And then even with Tennessee not being a strong pass team, it was very, very easy to play zone man-to-man on their guys because they know Ryan Tannehill ain't gonna get the ball off. And then playing against the Raiders, that all they want to do is just air it out, just like Kansas City. But like honestly, like I have to give credit where credit due. Like their defense have been playing well though at the right time of the year. When it's time to step up, they stepped up. When offense couldn't get shit shaken, their defense came through. So like, but however though, like this is a different offense with more like experienced and older players at that. Cooper Kupp, OBJ at your receivers, your quarterback Matt Stafford, and your defense is just like it's a veteran group with leaders. Like I don't know, like I just like it's don't get me wrong, it's gonna be a close game. It's gonna be closer than a lot of people think. They probably think LA is just gonna blow out the Bengals. It's not happening. I can't see.
It's gonna be a 24-17 game.
Yeah,
I see that.
But however though, like I don't think nothing stands in LA way right now. Not even the Kansas City Chiefs, they would have won. I still would have picked LA over them.
And if Burrow wins, this is gonna be crazy. Yeah, I just knew something was special about Burrow. I remember I said like I think it was March or something. I said Burrow and Herbert were better than Dak. Y'all just like what? And I'm like, bro, watch in another year they're gonna be better. I said that, didn't I?
Okay, to be fair, bro, you said that big ass rookie year, bro.
Yeah. I said in another year.
They rookie years, bro.
No, you said that big. Soon he entered the league, bro. When they like give him that chance to touch, like and touch the season, bro. But that'd be for
I think
real.
I've seen him play a couple games.
That'd be for real, nah. You gotta hit your towards that. You don't want to admit, but we just know. Me and Los know, you know, right, Los.
You already know, man.
Like, you gotta hit your towards that. But he's not gonna admit it. He just like keep on bringing up stuff that that's good. What about this and that? You know you got to hate for that, right?
Hey, listen, this is not about that. This is about
you got that outside your top 15 quarterbacks.
Like Zoe, you don't know the background story, Zoe, between Dak and Frank, right? Okay, it was like I want to say like 2 years ago or something. I think Frank said he went to University Studios, right? And he seen that. He seen Dak Prescott at University Studios, right? And like that, they give him an autograph. Now Frank hate him now.
Hey, Andy podcast. What we doing, Andy? What we doing? What you talking about?
Frank said he had like a butt set, right? He said, Dad, can you sign this hat for me? Dad looked at him crazy. Then, bro, that's a butt set. I'm a cowboy. You tripping? They're Frank fell some type of way ever since then.
That's why his dad lost to the Bucks.
That's why he don't like that, bro.
Yeah,
that's exactly why he don't like that. The deck ain't want to sign his hat because Bucks hat.
Yeah.
Hey, ever since he signed your hat, he didn't get a playoff win.
But he just don't like that no more.
Were y'all trying to put voodoo on him or something?
But nah, Frank. Frank have a point though. Joe Burrow in a way is better than Dak because he got more wins than Dak even has in the playoffs. Joe Burrow got 3. I think Dak only got 1. In his 6th season, 1 or 2. I don't know. I'm not really sure. But you got that edge on that one. Definitely have that edge. And he had a Super Bowl appearance over Dak. It's only year 2. Meaning years to come, this man might have ain't no might. Right if he win the Super Bowl, he's already gonna have more rings than that. And that been in the league for 6-7 years. So yeah, you got that edge. Do feel like we'll say this for another topic. But if that get traded to another team, like Tampa, Green Bay, maybe Pittsburgh, somewhere that's already loaded, San Francisco, you got a good shot at the ring other than Dallas. I just think Dallas is not a team for it. But that's a topic for another day.
He go ahead and get traded to Pittsburgh.
That's a topic for another day.
All right.
But we're gonna go ahead and end our podcast, man. We appreciate everybody coming in through the end to our live podcast, man. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Follow us on Instagram, TikTok, Retire After Podcast. Follow our Twitter at RetireAP_. If you think the Bengals gonna win the Super Bowl, hit that like button. If you think the Rams will win the Super Bowl, hit the like button. If you just watching the Super Bowl just because your team not in it and you just hoping for a good game, just hit the like button, bro. All we need is a like, bro. That's all we need. It's your boy Los, it's your boy Darius, Frank, Zoe, and we out, man.
Peace.
Sure. All right, y'all boys, gonna go eat.